All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading for the week of April 14th through the 20th, 2024. Very interesting week, very interesting pre-shuffle here. Really simple one. It's really just 2 cards. That's a 9 of Wands. We'll get to it. Right now, I will say, it is 1 card for each sign. We clarify everything here. Pay attention to everything that's on your table. Those of you that have been around a while know there's no timestamps here because you're all part of a cycle. And the energy feedback's all over the place. You let me worry about that. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. We ask what actions they're likely to take. Unlike the Friday reading where we don't clarify, and in the Friday reading we ask what they're thinking and feeling, now we want to know about actions, okay? It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. Hey, might not. But if the title brought you in here, you're probably here for a reason, right? If you found this channel. It's timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. I'm pulling on this upcoming week's energy, but, you know. Pre-shuffle. I said, real quick, universe, tell me about the week of the 14th through the 20th, April 2024. I got the Knight of Wands crossing the 9 of Wands. So there's some sort of potential self-imposed block on forward movement here on the incoming energy side. But I think for some of you, the block is on your side. They're picking up on your energy a lot. Intuitive and psychic powers are at very high this coming week. Okay? And they have been for the last couple of days. That being said, that applies to you and the incoming energies. So I'm not sure how that plays out for some of you. There's a block on their side, but I think they're picking up a block on your side of some kind. I would advise, in this particular type of energy, don't focus too much on anybody you're thinking about. Make up some person in your daydreams. Try it that way. Okay? That's all. That's the surface energy. That's all. Do what you want to do. I don't care. All right, let's shuffle the deck. Let's pull a reading. It's a big reading. I have pre-taken my Advil. Okay, here we go. April 14th through the 20th. Give me the soulmate cycle, universe. April 14th through the 20th, 2024. What do we get here? Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is a 4 of Pentacles. It's what I said. There's a holding back. What's fueling that? Yeah, the Hangman. It's what I said already about the pre-shuffle. It's the overall energy of the reading. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it in the reading. I don't know. My advice based on how I'm picking up the energy is try not to focus on whoever it is. It doesn't even matter. Even if you're like, Steve, I'm just trying to manifest someone new. Fine. Don't focus on that too much. Focus more on happy activities you might do with that someone new rather than the someone new. Okay? You follow? I hope. Okay. All right. We're going to clarify with the witches, which does have the lovers at the bottom. That's encouraging. Our story begins with Aries, position 1, and ends with Pisces, position 12. You can put the signs to it if you want. I just give them to you as a reference point. I'm not your fucking astrologer. This is straight up energy reading. We're just splitting the cycle into 12 pieces. So let's go. Like I said, about 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you, give or take. Aries, position 1. 10 of Cups. Yeah. It's like where dreams cross. I've got somebody here who's dreaming about what could be, right? It's coming your way, and it's sort of like crossing swords with whatever you're putting out this week a little bit. But I do have an energy attached to you here that you make very happy. I mean, at least in the dreamland anyway, there might be some reality about to set in when I clarify, which I'm doing right now. Tell me about the 10 of Cups, universe. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Tell me about it. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. It's crossed by the Ace of Swords. Again, I talked about 2 swords crossing. I thought I might get a 2 of Swords there, which is 2 Ace of Swords. I got 1. I got 1 Ace of Swords. Somebody here is dreaming truthfully about what they could have had with you or what they'd like to have. It is a reconciliation energy, which is very interesting. There's a chance for communication here. I'm surprised to say that, but yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. And you also are dreaming. It's everything I've already said. It's just getting backed up. Our story begins here. This card is for the majority of the people watching. It's the beginning of the story, right? It's right there. There's your energy. You're dreaming. They're dreaming. Each side has a truth. Each side has something. It's been, for some reason, those truths are crossing in the middle. So take the advice I gave you earlier about how to deal with this energy. All right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Hermit. Yeah. There's also, well, it's saying the same thing. It's saying that you're you're dreaming as well, you're hermiting, you're very powerful intuitively and all of that kind of stuff. But it's also where it talks about the incoming energy, it's talking about them doing that as well. But also there's an intimidation factor here. This person here, I don't want to say they've put you on a pedestal. It's not like that. It's just, you know, your vibration is much higher than theirs. Okay? Which is why it creates that Nine of Wands. Why it creates that potential problem. Alright? It's a little bit nervous. That's all. That's all. It blocks a runner you might be thinking about, or it can block new energies from coming in too. It really can. Alright, Taurus, position 2. Five of Cups. Well, it's one of the cards that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. Somebody here regrets something. It's a regret energy. Alright. Why is the Five of Cups here? Tell me about it. This particular angle on the soulmate cycle, this person's got a lot of ego. There's a lot of ego here. So the fact that they're regretting might actually send them backwards. So, but I'll tell you what, it's crossed by Temperance. The regret is actually bringing them some healing. Okay? Facing the facts is bringing them some healing. Okay. I mean, I asked what actions they're likely to take. I'm not seeing a whole lot of action here. I got Hermits, Hanged Men, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, who's getting it, who's, you know, just sort of healing through the regret. What's on top? The Tower. Yeah, they're having some sort of emotional breakdown. I would let them have it. I would let them have that. It's an emotional breakdown. There's a lot of healing coming when you face the truth. It's that kind of energy. Why is the Tower here? The Queen of Wands. Well, it's basically somebody looking at all the stuff that they shut down. The Queen of Wands puts up a wall of pretense. It's fakey McFakerman energy. And it's all coming down. All their bullshit, all their ego. I said they were an ego-based person. That's ego. Wands, right? Queen of Wands. Very pretentious energy. Somebody here is putting that down. Tower's falling on it. They're getting real. Let them. I doubt this person comes in and communicates, but I will tell you, let them go through this. Let them go through it. Okay. Gemini, position 3. Queen of Wands. We go from Queen of Wands to Queen of Wands. Except this is different. This energy is very attracted to you. Okay? There's a very strong attraction here. They might be bringing some trouble with them. Okay? It might be, you know, rattlesnakes. Very pretty snake. You know, if you didn't know about snakes, you'd see it and go, oh, that'd make a great little companion pet. I'd love to have that. Look at how pretty it is with the diamonds on its back and shit. That's why you got to read a book every once in a while. You might not want to go up and just grab the fella, right? It might be a bad idea. It's somebody here very attracted to you coming your way, but they're bringing some baggage. It sounds like baggage. It feels like baggage. I don't say sounds like. It feels like baggage. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah. It's crossed by the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of frustration energy around this, like feel the heat kind of energy here. Somebody's making a very passionate decision here. Very passionate decision, very frustrated, likes you for sure, very attracted. What's on top? Three of Swords. See, they're bringing some baggage with them. They're bringing the Three of Swords with them. Okay? It's a communication for sure. Based on Three Swords energy. Why is Three Swords here? Yeah, they're coming. That's what I said. Knight of Cups. Absolutely. The Knight of Cups. But they're bringing this. Okay? It's going to be different for all of you what that is, but that's what's happening here. But they're very attracted to you. It's time. They're very frustrated. Might be sexually frustrated. I don't know. It feels just, it's hot. Okay? So, but be careful. All right? Be careful. Somebody bringing a lot of this with them. This is an energy that's escaped recently. The way I get it in my monthly readings, the energy I get for Gemini is somebody who's escaped or is leaving a repressive situation or a situation that was very controlling. Sometimes those controlling energies don't like to let go. Right? That might be part of what they're bringing with them. I don't know. It's going to vary for all of you. Knowledge is power. Right? Right here, Cancer, the hot spot. Something here for everybody. This is the theme energy of this whole cycle. Doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm not your astrologer. It bookends over here. This Ten of Cups stuff we talked about there. Five Swords. Somebody getting in their own way again here. Somebody getting in their own way. They're justifying not. Now, don't take this the wrong way. These incoming energies on the DM side flip-flop. Man, the house of pancakes ain't got nothing on these DM energies, I'll tell you. They flip more than they do. Somebody here is justifying not coming towards you because you got it going on, you're fine, I'll just leave well enough alone. That kind of energy, okay? Easier just to leave it in the dream world. I said it ties with those. All right. Why is the Five of Swords here? It doesn't mean they're not coming. It just means they justify it not coming. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine with that with that reasoning. They're perfectly fine with it. You're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. Makes them happy. Sure, it's always happy and easy to take the easy way out. That's why it's called the easy way. You know? But they're shortchanging themselves here. Big time. What's on top? Six of Pentacles. They're given to the wrong thing. Why does this person continually stick their hand in the meat grinder? It's called a meat grinder. They're given to the wrong things. Why is, and again, it's a balanced energy. It means that everything I said, that this rationale makes sense to them. Good Lord. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Hierophant. They're given to some kind of marriage, something long-term in their life, family, and something established. And they keep giving to it, and they keep justifying it, even though you've probably shown them and taught them in some way, either through something you said or just who you are, or what they feel for you, that they shouldn't be. I don't have a new soulmate here. I've got an energy I've been pulling on for a while. Okay, I've got an energy here that I've been pulling on for a while. They just keep giving to it, and they justify it. It's a false happiness in some way. I don't know. I still say this energy might reach out. I still say it. I do. There's a snapping point that might happen. Okay. We'll see what happens in the mid-month, which I'm going to pull tomorrow. I'll be curious. All right, Leo soap opera. Position 5. The Fool. Something new is happening in this person's life. I see someone might take a leap of faith towards you. Yeah, that's one of the energies there. But the stronger energy I get is something new is happening in this person's life. Maybe it's because of you. I don't know. They use you. This energy uses you, similar to this energy. This energy uses you as some kind of muse. Okay? A little bit. So it's probably, when I say something new is happening in their life, it's probably because of you or something along those lines. Why is the Fool here? Why? Yeah, it's the Four of Cups. There's an energy here. This person is bored. They're just fucking bored. The environmental energy around them is boredom. So they might take a leap of faith and come towards you. Or go towards something your connection taught them or showed them or whatever. I definitely know this energy wants to feel that. I remember the recent Leo soap opera. They're putting up their own wall, going through some shit for sure. I can dig it. It's definitely rooted in boredom. What's on top? A Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they just want to be free. They're tired of everything. Tired of their whole life, the toxin around them. Tired of thinking about coming towards you, maybe. Tired of thinking about what your connection made them feel. They're just tired of it. They just want to break free. Right? It's like that Queen song, right? I want to break free, you know, that kind of thing. It's like that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Ten of Pentacles. They want to break. They're done. Somebody here is done. They're bored out of their fucking gourd. They want something new. They want to break free. They want a new drug. They're Huey Lewis. Is your person Huey Lewis? Right? Because that just rang in my head. I want a new drug. One that does what it should. Right? I mean, it's right there. They want something new. They want to break free. I believe this week they just might do it. They might come out from behind that wall that they put back up. Okay? I think they did leave. A good number of them did leave the toxin. And I think they went back. I think they got suckered into it. Because it's, you know, part of the core program. It's what we talked about in the Leo soap opera Extended. When I pulled the Extended on it, which was very rare that I would do that, but I thought it was important. So yeah, a little bit of the Leo soap opera Extended here, a little bit. Okay, all right. Well, let them go through it. Go ahead, let them be bored, right? Because I can tell you, you're looking mighty good to all of these incoming energies, right? I would rather be here. You're never going to get bored here. Soul nurturing energy, right? All right, Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card position, so it's you guys sometimes. The Death card. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing I got the other day. Watch that singles read I did a couple days back. Same fucking type of thing. Somebody new is entering your world, and this applies to a good number of you. Okay, this is you guys showing up in the cycle. You have to show up somewhere, right? It's just how it works. That's why you can't have 12 readings if you do the signs that say the same thing. Something's wrong. You're injecting too much of yourself into it or something like that, but something's wrong, okay? It doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. The Death card here, yep. Something you thought a feeling you thought you'd never have, a life you never thought you'd be living, something along those lines, something you've been trying to change, whatever it is, all happens because of an incoming energy, okay? Pay attention to the singles read I pulled the other day. I'm telling you, it smells like that energy. I think that reading was for a huge number of you, you know. Oh, I don't watch singles reads, Steve. I mean, it's free. Go watch it. I'm not going to charge you a nickel for it or anything. I ain't here to nickel and dime anybody. Just go watch the damn reading. The Death card. Why is it here? Yeah, I'm not playing around. It's justice. It's justice. It's just everything I already said. Rewind, listen to what I said, and then look at justice. It's all of that. That's the environmental energy around it. It's beautiful. What's on top? The King of Wands. It raises your self-worth to a high level. Don't get cocky. When things start going good, they're not going to go good forever. Energy readers call it the river for a reason. Rivers change. There's calm spots, but they're not calm forever. Sometimes there's choppy water, but enjoy it, but don't go too far. All right? Why is the King of Wands here? The Seven of Cups. Two things. One, don't let this go to your head, right? It's a little bit of your self-worth comes up because of this. Also, it's what I said in the damn singles read. This energy that's coming towards you, it's a DM energy. They're making new choices. They're taking care of something on their side. You're ready to cross paths with this energy right the fuck now. This energy is not quite ready for you yet. When they are, you will cross paths with it. All right? It's very soon if it's showing up here and Friday. I mean, I pulled that singles read on Thursday. It showed up in the Friday reading, and it showed up here. I mean, it's crazy. All right. So, okay. Libra, position 7. What do we get here? Wheel of Fortune. I don't remember what card you got in the Friday reading. I didn't write anything down. I wanted to fly blind today. So if I make a fool of myself here and say the complete opposite thing, that's fine. Right? I'm not perfect. Someone here, an energy attached to you, it's like they're coming towards you and they're not. And they've got what they think is something really important to say. Okay? I'm just going to phrase it that way. But the wheel keeps spinning. It's sort of like one of those games where you have to hit the thing just right. It keeps missing. I don't know why. I'm just going to clarify it. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Very interesting energy. Very weird. Yeah. It's crossed by the Fool. Yeah. Somebody here coming towards you. The way I read the energy, if I were just reading a one-on-one for you, I would say somebody's coming towards you. Absolutely. Good chance for communication for somebody who's got something that they think is really important to say. And they're just going to blurt it out. Okay. They think it'll change everything, I guess. I don't know. You see, I got a perch bird. I got communication there. I got the wheel, but it's spinning. But once the bird talks, the wheel spins 180 degrees, according to this energy. Okay. What's on top? The Devil. They're obsessed about it. That's why they're not coming in. They're overthinking it too much or overfeeling it. It's hard to tell. They might be overfeeling it in this energy. Either way, somebody here is obsessed with this. Okay? It's possible for some of you, if you're trying to figure out who this is, this might be somebody you have a negative opinion about who wants to try to convince you the other way around. It's possible we got that similar energy in the Scorpio position a while back, and the energies do tend to move around a little bit. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, the King of Cups. They're obsessed with setting something straight. They're obsessed with revealing some kind of feeling to you. But I think they're overfeeling it. And I think it's becoming an obsession with them. And I don't know if that brings them to you, but it does explain why the wheel keeps spinning. And they keep, you got to jump off at just the right time. And they keep missing it. It keeps coming around. With the Fool crossing, they might. They might. Okay, I think it's something that they might just blurt out or just do on a whim. We'll see. Scorpio, my hot Scorpios, position 8. Judgment. Someone from your past is showing back up. Okay? That's all I got to say on that. Someone from your past is showing back up. Okay? Returning. I wish I could say it's like Return of the Jedi. It's more like, I don't know. I don't even have a quip for that. It wouldn't be a Jedi. Maybe Return of the Jawa. I don't know. It's a bit of that. If you're a Star Wars fan, you know what I was just saying. But what's going on here with Judgment? Tell me about it. Yeah, somebody's hiding something from you. Somebody hid something. It's crossed by the moon. Did I say that to you yesterday? I don't know. I must have, because that's too strong. That's 2 major arcana cards. Yeah, but they're showing up. They're showing up and they're going to reveal something to you that they were afraid to reveal before. I have no idea who this is. This could be a long-lost cousin. This could be a long-lost friend. It's somebody you've lost touch with, though. That's the way I feel it. I got a resurrection energy here. Multiple birds in the air, a lot of communication. What's on top? The 8 of Cups, yeah. Somebody who walked away is returning. I may have told you this before in previous weeks. They've changed a little bit. They've gone through some changes. Okay? But I get kind of why do I get that? Why is the 8 of Cups here? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I don't think you care. I don't. I think they show up and it's great to see you, and it's not great to see them real quickly. I've had that happen in my life, I've run into people I haven't seen in 15 years or something like that. It's great to see them for the first couple of minutes. And then after that, I'm hoping and praying my phone rings and I can get the fuck out of there. It's that kind of energy. All right? So, but it looks like it's happening. It's like destined to happen here with God's source, the universe behind it. But they did. They were afraid to reveal this to you before or tell you about it. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It could be anything. This could be a family member, a friend, somebody you were banging, somebody you almost banged. I don't know. It could be any of that. A family member you almost banged. I don't know. Depends on if you're in the right trailer park. That can happen. All right. Sagittarius. My Sagittarian. Sometimes separate from the cycle. Sometimes. Usually Sagittarius applies to more people than Sagittarius. Because I usually get some pretty deep shit. Which is why I think more people should watch the Sagittarius readings for my monthly readings than do. But hey, do what you want to do. 8 of Wands. You got communication coming in. Communication alert. But I almost said burger alert. It reminds me, one of the creepiest memories from childhood, if you're a Gen Xer like me, or even an older millennial, one of the creepiest memories from childhood is McDonald Land, right? With Grimace, who originally started out as evil Grimace, by the way. And Mayor McCheese and all of that. They got totally sued for it because they ripped the whole thing off from Puffin Stuff. That old thing with the Crofts from back in the late 60s, 1969 or something like that. Anyway, it has that McDonald Land feeling to it, which is just kind of, it's a way of me saying this energy showing up and communicating reminds you of something the way you might be reminded of something creepy from your childhood where it's just in pieces, sort of a thing. It just has that kind of vibe to it. I may be the only one who understands what I mean by McDonald Land feel, but I always found McDonald Land creepy as a kid. Weird. Those weird hamburger stools you couldn't sit on. What the fuck was that about? What's going on here? It's crossed by the 4 of Cups. You got a communicate. See, I know what I'm saying here. You got a communication from somebody. It's coming towards you with the environmental energy of it around, of you basically saying, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not even interested in hearing about this. It's as though McDonald's reopened up McDonald land and said, bring your kids. You're like, I'm not fucking doing that. Right? People fall off those damn hamburger stools you can't sit on and break their teeth. That said, it's the environmental energy around this is, it's all a great big who cares, right? Oh man, what's on top here? The Three of Wands. It's been hanging around a while. This energy's been thinking about you a long fucking time here. Why is the Three of Wands here? Oh God, I wish I had more to tell you. It's the Lovers. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. Now this might come in a dream. It could. I'm just going to tell you that. The healing aspect of this, the Archangel Gabriel aspect, the healing energy of this, is solely on one side, and it's not your side. So I'm not sure what this is about specifically. But I can tell you, you've more likely than not got a communication coming in that's going to it's going to bring something up that you thought was long gone, or just remind you of something, and your reaction to it is very much the picture that's on this card. You know, whichever character you want to make yourself there, okay? Yeah, okay. I wish you know what? I don't ever do this. I'm going to do this. Tell me one more thing about this, okay? Tell me one more thing about it. Give me one card. Because this is for a lot of you. This is. It's more than just a runner showing up and you're like, oh, now you're showing. It's not that. It's not that. It's annoying. Okay? Can I put it that way? It's both creepy and annoying at the same time. The only way I can describe it is McDonald Land, which was creepy and annoying at the same time. What's going on here? Yeah, the Six of Cups. Something from the past. It just shows up. Came in with the breeze on Sunday morning. Right? Came in with... Sorry. A little no doubt there. Came in with the breeze. That's it. Okay. There you go. Something from the past gets resurrected. It's very similar feeling to what you might have if you're me to McDonald Land getting resurrected. Creepy McDonald Land. Okay. Capricorn, position 10. It is what it is. I can't pinpoint it, but I can say your reaction's 4 cups. Capricorn, position 10, 8 of Pentacles. You're better off on your own right now. Okay? I think. That's what I think. I think you should focus on your side of the fence. Big time. Why do I say that? Well, let's find out. I say the darndest things. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Make yourself happy. Right? Do things that make you happy this week. Probably applies to a good number of you. Based on the energies I'm getting as I flow through the cycle. Just, you know what? Putting someone... This is one of those weeks where it's okay to be creatively selfish. Putting someone else's needs before your own is a mistake this week. Alright? You got a great opportunity. There's a great opportunity for all that change we've been talking about, all of that. Absolutely. You know, once in a decade, probably once in 2 decade type energy. Take advantage of it. All right? What's on top here? Because you have an energy here. The Chariot represents the soulmate cycle. For me, it's Cancerian energy. It's a Cancerian themed cycle. Because you got somebody coming in. And I think you're going to want to be in the right headspace when that happens. Why is the Chariot here? 9 of Wands. Yep. Somebody here is just tearing down some kind of wall. It's showing up. But this is your energy as well on that 9 of Wands. Just don't think about it. Block it out. It's fine. Now, in case, because there is energy's always in layers, just in case this is for a few of you, okay? This 9 of Wands ties to the 9 of Wands I already talked about, which is there's some sort of wall that you're putting up that prevents an energy from coming in. It might stop them, okay? So be careful about that. But I think in the case of angle number 10 here, the Capricorn angle, I think it's good that you put up this wall and slow this Chariot down. I think you need to do something for yourself this week. Do what you want to do. Either way, this energy is coming towards you. Whoever it is, I don't know. It's part of the soulmate cycle. It's part of your journey. Okay? So either way, take it how you want to. Take it how it resonates, like the kids like to say. Here's my other wild card position. You guys could show up again as a lot. Position 11, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles. And they all lived happily ever after. Right? I would love to say that. Something about the structure of your life is changing. It's evolving. It's feedbacking a lot off the Tower and the Death card over here. I don't know. Let's clarify. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? You're going to have to be more clear than that, universe. I can't be that vague. What's going on? Yeah. 3 of Cups. Maybe somebody's about to ask you out. The environmental energy is the 3 of Cups. It's the flow of emotion, but it's also my celebration energy. Could be somebody's about to ask you out, and it changes your outlook on your future in some way. Could be you're about to have a threesome. I don't know, and that changes the structure of your life in some way. Something here. You're being realigned. A good number of you right now. Pay attention to the things that happen. The weird things. The things that are worth celebrating or whatever. Right? For a good number of you, you're being realigned to your proper destiny. You're sort of at the crossroads between your history and where you're going, right? And you're being shown, it's being lit up where you should be going, all right? That's all I can say. But something here happens. I think somebody might ask you out. Or it's possible. Or you ask somebody out. I don't know. Emotions are flowing nicely. What's on top? See? I'm making this shit up. It's 2 cups. Yeah. I think for some of you watching, because this applies to a good number. You never mind fucking Aquarius. I'm not your astrologer. This is position 11. It's in my other wild card spot. You're showing up. It ties directly with this energy crossing your path here. But for this position, it's taking it deeper. It's saying you might be in a relationship very soon. I mean, it's actually saying that. That's what it's saying. Or some kind of job might come through. It's a contract energy, right? A meeting of the minds, yes, but a meeting of the souls is the energy that's here for sure, especially with the 3 of Cups crossing here, which, by the way, is my biggest card of communication in the Minor Arcana, more than the 8 of Wands for me. What's red with the 2 of Cups? The 2 of Pentacles. It's hot. It's hot. Again, it ties to exactly what I said here, which in turn daisy chains back to the singles read. There's an energy that you're about to cross paths with. Either you ask them out, they ask you out, you meet them out celebrating, you meet them while you're having a threesome, I don't know. You meet them somewhere. They're taking care of things right now on their side. When they do, it's very fast. It happens very quick. Choices, it'll be an easy choice. You'll know when it happens. All right? So this energy ties to what I said over here in the Virgo position. This is great. Either way, you got 2 cups on top of 10 pentacles crossed by the 3 of Cups. And why is the 2 of Cups here? 2 pentacles. All right? There's finally some good options are coming your way. Something that you'll want to make a decision about quickly. Right? Okay. I think it's someone. With these 2 angles here, I really feel like it's a person, like I said in the singles read. I think I said that. Anyway. Pisces, position 12. Always read with position 1 and 5. Do not know why 5. I've only figured out half of it. I haven't really spent any time figuring out the other half. Why is it here? What do we get? Queen of Cups. Well, somebody's holding on to a lot of love for you. It is a communication card. It does look like there's potential this week for you to share some love with somebody, or for somebody to share some love with you. This energy, for some reason, is tied directly to the Fool that's right there. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Which means, you know, again, it happens rather suddenly, or somebody just does something impulsive towards you. It is possible in this energy. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why? Yeah. I said this is always tied with position 1 and 5, right? Crossing position 1 was an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Crossing. Yeah. Absolutely. This here, if this angle, my 2-fish angle, if you identify with this, if you always resonate with these readings, this is you've manifested this in some way. In some way, probably through a dream you had. Okay? So something might happen, love related, that reminds you of a dream you had. Don't cast that off. Don't freak out about that. Just let the energy flow. You probably won't be able to figure it out or place it. So don't even try. All right? But it'll make you feel pretty good. What's on top? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it alleviates a lot of pressure for you. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Some of you might get banged. Okay? This could be a week where, you know, you have the very classy bang in a bar bathroom or something along those lines. Some sort of tension is relieved here. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. That's what's here. That's, you're like, I'm going for it, right? That reconciliation energy there. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, Six of Swords. Tension is relieved, right? Choppy water to smooth water. I don't know. Maybe you get a new vibrator. I don't know, right? Maybe if you're a dude, you get a new tube of lube. I have no idea. But this feels like some of my people here are getting banged. All right, I'll tell you what. I mean, that could be it. It could be. It's part of the energy. It could just be you meet someone who finally doesn't suck. It could be that too. Okay. Either way, there's an opportunity for it to happen. You might need to put yourself out there for it to happen. Either way, if it doesn't look like it's going to happen, take care of yourself this week and do what I said over here with Capricorn. Take care of yourself, right? And relieve some tension. Knock yourself out. Wow, that's hot energy there. That's a big release of tension. It really is. That's big. And if somebody's been holding all the feelings for you, that's their release. All right. So yeah. Okay. All right. Let's grab the light seer. Let's have the universe, which randomly at the bottom has justice, by the way. Let's have the universe add all this up. Add it up. What are the incoming energies doing this week towards my viewer? What actions are they likely to take this week of April 14th through the 20th? 2024. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. All right, let's go. All right. Well, we got a hermit at the bottom. That's in the reading over here. We got a moon. That was over here, I think. We got the 8 of Pentacles. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Of course, we got Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Adding it all up, there's a lot going on. I'll just paraphrase it. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. Slowly but fucking surely, shit is starting to break free and move here. This is Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. You want all of the incoming energies to sort through their shit, and you as well. This applies, what I said here in the Capricorn spot applies to a good number of you. Make yourselves happy this week. Relieve some tension. All right, knock yourself out. Take care of your side of the fence. The other side's taking care of their side of the fence. They actually are. They actually are looking at things deep down where their love is. That's my Queen of Cups underwater. Why'd I throw her underwater, right? Slowly but surely, we're heading this week. We start to really pick up some speed and head towards a long-awaited Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings are popping off all over the place. New soul recognitions are popping off all over the place. You guys are going to be popping off all over the place here in April. It's a very powerful month, and we're just right in the middle of it. All right. Tomorrow, I'm going to pull the mid-month. All right, the second half of April. Should be a very interesting reading. Based on this and the Friday reading, I'd check it out if I were you. I can't wait to see it. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful, right? And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.